Yes, Slim's the Bank, put me on ink over here at the release. I need you to introduce yourself to the people, please.
What it do, it's the kid Self-Made Streets, repping that Self-Made Millionaire Records, East Harlem, New York. Was good.
All right, now, what's the name of that song?
That song was called Blue Flames, parentheses, Show Me Love.
I was going to say, I heard Show Me Love a lot.
Yeah.
You know, but why is it called Blue Flames? I understand the Show Me Love part, but what about the Blue Flames?
Yeah, the Blue Flames comes from, because the song is originally a song for my brother's clothing company, which is called Blue Flames Fashion. Okay. So it was kind of like a cross-promotion song. So the name of the song originally was Show Me Love. So I just kind of incorporated the actual name to the...
So basically, did you take a song that was already made and you just added Blue Flames as a title? It don't have nothing to do with the song?
No. I said...
The brand don't have nothing to do with it?
Nah, not at all, because like when you buy, I'm pretty sure you know when you buy a beat, the producer names the beat himself. Whatever he come, you know what I mean? So I just fed off that and just kind of wordplayed it.
Well,
that's
the
all.
name of the beat was called Blue Flame?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's all it was. There was no lyrics. There was nothing else there.
All right. Now, and who produced it?
Synesthetic.
Synesthetic? And where did you find him at?
Online.
Where online?
I don't know exactly, but he floats all over.
All right. No. Because
I got him on my pages,
it's a thing going on with a lot of the artists that be up on the release, and a lot of them are getting their beats from YouTube, and they find it on YouTube.
Yeah, I don't even put the music on SoundCloud, nothing like that, because it's kind of like I did that for so long already. So had I just continued doing that, it would look like no growth or progress. So everything's on iTunes and Spotify, Amazon.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. Like basically, they're finding their producers on YouTube.
Oh, no.
So I'm like, where did you find your producer? And you say online. I'm like, is he want to say YouTube?
Nah. Synesthetic, he's wild popular. But I found him specifically online. But I remember somebody was just up here talking about connecting with the people. If you follow my page, you see I'm constantly out and about. I'm always doing shows. I'm in Miami on the 31st. I'm in LA February 9th, and I'm in South by Southwest in March. So I'm constantly moving. So I'm always meeting people. But Synesthetic, I just happened to run across him, and that beat was fire.
All right. Now, do you have a video for it? Because a lot of people, for some reason, they don't have no videos for their singles. And I'm like, what's going on?
Nah, actually, that's what we're working on now, the video.
Okay. All right.
Yes,
and do you have a release date for the video, or you like whenever you actually have everything together?
Yeah, now we got everything together. We just getting, because we working with some dancers, so we trying to get their little
choreography.
That's all. Everything else is situated.
I like that because like that was like a lit type of vibe. So like, you know, if you just over there just grabbing your dick, you know, for fucking 3.5 minutes and shit, fucking yelling at a camera, you're like, yo, where's the energy at?
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? But like you actually got the dances.
Yeah,
you know.
Definitely. We did shows, countless shows with the dancers, and they turn up. They always come through. Their energy is live.
All right, now, is this going to be a part of a project?
This is on the project, Money's the Motivation, which is out now already. That's my second album.
So this song is already out on this project?
Yes, sir, on all platforms.
All right, now, basically you were just speaking about giving out the music for free, you know, the SoundCloud and the YouTube and things like that. But now you're focusing on the digital distribution, which is all like the different streaming networks, the titles, Napster. Napster is still around, people.
Yep, I got that.
You know, Spotify and everything like that. So like, what made you say, all right, I'm only going to do it there, and I'm going to show people that I have growth that is not just up on a SoundCloud and other, you know, like free networks?
Yeah, it was a mixture of wanting to do something different, progressively, and also just like, you know, why give out something free that you paid for and took money to make, you know? So it'd just be a backwards hustle. That's the way I looked at it. So at this point, I'm making everything like official, legit. And
I actually always say this, you know, this is especially for a lot of the independent artists. You're still giving it out for free.
Pretty much, yeah.
Right?
Definitely.
Because these people are paying for these streaming networks a monthly subscription.
Facts.
So it doesn't cost them anything to listen to your music.
Yeah, they'll download it.
Yeah,
free,
because
just that.
it's free.
Mhm.
Because they're paying for this anyway. You're
We
paying
still
for
get paid, but not.
Yeah,
what
you're
it
paying
is,
for
yeah.
the Spotify Pro.
Mhm.
You're paying for Tidal. You're paying for Apple Music. You're paying for whatever platform that you like, Amazon.
Facts.
Right? You're paying this monthly $10, $20, or whatever the case may be. So by going out and listening to his music, it's not costing you anything because you still want to be paying this every month.
Facts.
So if you like it, then go ahead and listen to it. Now, back in the days, it was something completely different.
Definitely.
You know, back when, you asked me to give you $9.99, I'm like, I need to make sure that you worth my $10.
Yeah,
I need to listen to something.
That's a fact.
But I'll give you, 3 minutes of my time. Actually, I'm not going to give you 3 minutes. I want to give you maybe like a minute. And if you don't catch me already, I'm going to go and I took a listen to it, and that was it. So what is your strategy for 2020 when it comes down to like rolling out your music?
The strategy is funny you say that because every year, the beginning of every year, I come up with a new game plan. And
As you should.
yeah, and I've followed through so far flawlessly. So
It's only January.
oh no, I'm talking about from when
I'm
yeah,
about to say,
I'm talking about all the years I've been
Been
strategies
doing it,
get
yeah.
put into play. Yeah, but this year really is about just expanding, meaning traveling, taking bigger shows. We was just on Hot 97. I'm about to be on 105.1 in a couple weeks, opening up for Uncle Murder February 29th. So we got a lot going on, man. We just trying to expand. And I also, not to cut you out, I just enrolled to NYU, the Yellow Brick Music Program, which is just on top of what I already know about engineering, because I mixed and mastered that whole project myself. I did everything but make the beats.
But did you do it in front of your computer with a little blue mic? Because
we did Qual. I did my first album in Qual, and the second one, it was different multiple
so basically, you had an engineer to just hit record for you, and then after you was done recording, then basically you went ahead back and mixed it and mastered it. And
yeah, I
everything.
would take like a session, and I would do all the recordings, and then I'll come back in the session later. I'll hire the engineer just in case I may need a pointer or two, and I'll just start mixing. So I'll take a session to record, another session to mix.
There you go. That's something that don't do the mixing yourself. Record and then take your time on the mix. Because a lot of people, what they would do is they'll get 5 hours or 6 hours, and then they would record a song, and then they'll ask the engineer to mix it right there.
Yeah, for sure.
And then they want to go back and record another song. So what you wind up doing is putting pressure on this engineer to make him have to hurry up mix.
The ears start working. You got to rest the ears when you mix.
Not just that, but like, they'll be like, oh, it sounds good enough. I'm ready to go to the next song because like they're trying to get
just settle.
Quantity over quality.
Quality, yep.
Yo, I just need just a rough mix.
That's a fact.
And then they'll take that rough mix and put it on the project. They never go back and actually mix down the song.
Yeah.
But so basically, let them know how can they follow you, where can they get that song, and you also were speaking about the exclusives up on the website, so let them know about the website too.
Definitely, the song is on the album called Money's the Motivation. The album is on all digital platforms, iTunes, Spotify, Deezer, whatever. It's a list of 40 platforms, 50 platforms, so on and so forth. And they can follow me on social media, Self-Made Streets with an S at the end. And then we got the website, www.wearesmmr.com, which you could get the exclusive stuff there first before it hits all digital platforms. So like the company we deal with, the distribution company we deal with, they take care of things as a whole. So our process takes longer to get put on iTunes and stuff. So it takes about a week or two. So we'll put the music up on the website first. We'll give it like 2 weeks of play before iTunes and everything comes into play.
All right. So, and is it free on the website, or is it like digital downloads when they pay 99 cents or 79 cents for it?
Yeah, the website they gotta pay because there's free stuff on the website, but the albums it's a digital download. We also have the option of getting a hard
physical
copy. Yes, sir, and we doing.
Wait, with the booklets and everything?
Yeah, we working on those right now. The first one's done. The second one we working on now. So.
All right, so the one that's coming out in 2020 is going to have the booklets. I'm going to be able to fold through it and see artwork, see the credits.
Who wrote it, all of that.
Is it going to have the lyrics too?
Yeah.
The lyrics for every song? He said, I don't know.
I got him. I was just debating.
That's
The
gonna be a
booklet's
lot.
gonna be like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big
if you
booklet.
put the lyrics to every song, you're gonna be paying for a lot of paper.
Exactly. So that's something to consider.
Exactly. So basically, I would definitely want to thank you for being up on the show. I need everybody to go follow me. Put me on ink on all social media. And also, this is the release. Here we go.
Yes, sir. Self-made street, self-made media. Stay tuned. Let's get it. Appreciate you.